In the new beginning was a baby. God chose Mary to be the mother of his only son. Mary and her husband Joseph looked after the baby. The baby grew and became a child. Then the child became an adult. When Jesus was 30 years old, he went to the river Jordan, where his cousin John was baptizing people. John baptized Jesus. Some people saw the dove coming down from heaven. Others heard the voice, "You're my own dear son. I am pleased with you." Now Jesus began his work to put God's world back together again. He began by telling stories. His stories were like seeds that grew in people's hearts. They helped people understand how much God loved them. They told people about God's plan to save the world. What else did Jesus do? He challenged darkness. He came close to people nobody else cared about. The more people got to know Jesus, the more they came close to him, and the more they knew deep peace on the inside. Jesus once showed his friends how much God cared. They were out on a boat on a lake when a great storm came. They thought they would drown, but Jesus stood up and said to the wind and the waves, "Hush, be still." Finally, Jesus knew that the only way to repair what had been broken was to go to Jerusalem for one last time. And Jesus let himself be stretched out wide and be killed on a cross. It was the only way to bring God close to people and people close to each other. But then, 3 days later, people saw Jesus alive again. And now anybody who wants to can come close to God. Anyone can be part of God's new beginning, and anyone can be filled with God's light, just as Jesus was always full of light.